that goes to show you that with little encouragement, we can achieve, we can build, and we can support each other in everything we do. But friends, this does not stop here. The New Democratic Party, the party of Chieftain Neptune, have a vision for us young people. They are not just talking about sports casually. They are talking about creating programs, creating an athletic field so that we can showcase our talent, carry the Vinci flag with pride. And also, the NDP has made a pledge that says, we see you, we value you, and we are committed to make opportunities for you. And not just opportunities in sports, in education, in skill training, and in leadership. This is a vision that we seek. At the head of the NDP, we have a very respectable leader, Dr. Honorable Godwin Friday. He is committed to his people. He listens. When I compare his visions to the Honorable Dr. Al Gonzalez, he is nowhere near, because Godwin Friday is much better and would do much better for this country. And right here in North Central Windward, I know Chieftain will bring that vision to us, because he has shown his heart. So imagine what he can do if he's given the chance to represent us. My brothers and sisters, I am young. But I know this. Leadership is not about talk, it's about actions. So let me end by saying this. These are more reasons why we, the young people of North Central Windward, should vote for NDP and Chieftain Neptune. Because he has policies, programs, and opportunities that can change our lives and our communities. I stand with Chieftain, I stand with NDP. And I invite every young people that is here to do the same. Thank you. Good night. Good night.
Give it up. Thank you. Give it up for Mr. Shallow. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. Shallow one more time. The man from Byra. And somebody tell me he's the cousin of Dr. Kishore Shallow. So in good company. Give it up again for Shallow. Brothers and sisters, you heard from Mr. Shallow, but for the youth, you, the young people, are the ones who are going to make the change. You hear about the Youth Guarantee Pledge. And we also have the National Athlete Program. So are you ready to vote the NDP to implement those programs? Yes. Is anybody here from South Windward? South Windward in the house? At this time, I'm calling on our brother from South Windward, our brother Andrew John. Teach.
Good night, good night. Good night to the people of Georgetown. Good night to the people of Chile and North Central. Good night. Can't say much tonight. One thing I could tell you for sure. We are taking over this place. We are taking it over. Yellow is the code. Yellow is the code. I'm telling you. Yes. The NDP is speaking to you about a brighter future for our children. A brighter future for all of us. St. Vincent and the Grenadines for all. That's what we are looking forward to. So you see this election coming up? Yes, this election coming up. I want you to ensure that you mark your X next to the key. You vote in the NDP. Let me say that again. Mark your X next to the key. Make no mistake. Now I'm here tonight, not supposed to be speaking, but I can't help but endorse my brother. My brother, Chieftain Neptune. A young, dynamic, strong, determined gentleman. You can't do better than Chieftain. I have a dream, you know. A dream, Chieftain. Chieftain, a dream up here for NDP for this election. A dream in you, and I want you to make my dream come true. People, help us to put Chieftain in Parliament. You can't go wrong with Chieftain. Now I'm from South Windward. South Windward Passy, let me hear you. South Windward Passy. Yes. South Windward. South Windward. South Windward means business. We are staying the course in South Windward. So, South Windward, Andrew John. Imagine they say they have one John. Oh Lord. If you have one John, it must be Andrew John. Who other John? Who other John could test Andrew John in South Windward? Come on. Come on, my people. Come on, my people. We are bringing it home. We are bringing it home. Let them ring the bell. Ring the bell. So, as I said before, yes, ring the bell, then I bright. Let them ring the bell. We are ready for them. We're ready for them, and we'll show them that we are taking back our country. So I'm going to wrap up tonight by once again endorsing Brother Chieftain Neptune. No way could you have imagined Chieftain doing the kind of damage he's doing up here now. You make me remember Byra, and tonight look even better. So all the best to Chieftain. NDP. NDP. As you reach, vote. As you reach, vote.
Give it up for Andrew John, brothers and sisters. Let me hear you for Andrew John. Chile, how we looking, Chile? How we looking? Are you ready for the NDP? Are you ready for the bell to be rung? All right. Chile, Georgetown, North Central Windward, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Dr. Godwin Friday has put together the best team ever to contest general elections in this country. And tonight, we have the entire posse with us. Some are main speakers, others will bring greetings. And every member of the team who is here tonight will bring greetings. So the first person I'm going to call upon tonight to bring greetings is a lady who has been kicking up a storm in East St. George, who is going to send home Camilo. Let's welcome Sister Lavon.
Good night, Georgetown. Specifically, good night, Chile. Now, as I'm coming up here, I said Chile, but this ain't anything chilly about up here. Up here hot tonight. Hot, hot, hot. But then, y'all like the chili peppers. Really, really hot. It's so great. It's so great to see so many people here tonight supporting our brother, Chieftain Neptune, who is going to give the incumbent, no name, no warrant, a run for his money in this constituency. I came up here yesterday doing a walkabout with Chieftain, and I know that Chieftain will make some serious inroads into this constituency. Just look at him. Young, healthy, and I sure if you throw a netball to him, he gonna make a good pass. He ain't gonna drop the ball and fall down. Ladies and gentlemen, the task is getting closer and closer. And that task is to win the next election and form the next government in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And we are going to do that with Dr. Godwin Friday as our leader. We are ready to lead this country, to take it forward. Too long in this stupidness we have for government now. We are going to become the government for all of the people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. As it stands now, Ndp people catching hell while the others living well. We have to stamp out that. That can't happen anymore. We are not going to tolerate that because we are going to change that. That has become the status quo. We're not going along with that anymore. So ladies and gentlemen, it has been great being here tonight. I bring you warm greetings from East St. George. I see some of my peeps here. So happy to see them. And all the other candidates that are here, I greet you warmly. East St. George will be coming home. What's his name, the Crown Prince? Bye. Bye-bye. We're not doing that dynasty thing in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We're done with that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Yes. Give it up for Miss Velox, ladies and gentlemen. They say Miss Velox is going to send home the Clong Prince. One more time, give it up for Miss Velox. Brothers and sisters, sometime last year, since this man was introduced in Central Leeward, the whole of Central Leeward turn up. Whole of Central Leeward turn up. They start to do things left, right, and center. Tonight, let's welcome to bring greetings our brother Conroy.
Chilli! Good night, Chilli! Lord have mercy. Chilli, turn up. Chilli, turn up. We want the cameras and the crowd. Where's the drone? Where's the drone? You have to set up the drone on the crowd. Chilli, turn up! Chilli, turn up! What a vibes! What a vibes! You have to hold up, you know. Listen, you have to hold up, you have to hold up, you have to hold up. You have to hold up, you have to hold up. You have to hold on the, so I can make a little, you know what I mean? I have to endorse my brother, please, please. The vibes nice, the energy turn up, but you have to give me at least 2 minutes to endorse my brother, Chieftain, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But trust me, chili pepper, that thing is hotter than pepper. Trust me, chili turn up. I know September last year things did get bad, but trust me, boy, it ain't worse right now. There is no hope. There is absolutely no hope in the expired and his entire team. They're gone. Trust me, they're gone. They're gone. I only have 2 minutes remaining, and please, please, allow me, allow me. This 2025 elections, it is an election of transformation, and it is an election of change. Listen to me carefully, Chile. Listen to me carefully, Georgetown. Listen to me carefully, South Central Windward. Not Central Windward, sorry. Listen to me carefully here. The choice that we have, not Central Windward. The choice that we have is between the present, future, and what? The past. The past. Boss man time up, long time. And in his mind, he realized it. You see the man can't even catch a ball? The man go catch a ball, the man almost bossy face. This team that Dr. Friday has put together, it is an amazing team. It is a winning team. And it is a team for the future of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. You deserve better, and you are going to get better under the NDP. From the very first day after the 2025 general elections, there's going to be a sigh of relief. And we can breathe again. And we go say, 30 more seconds, and we go say to the expired, you have done your time. You have manipulated the nation enough. Time to go. And you see, just like we then do, me and the other teachers and the police and the nurses and the doctors, we are going to kick him out of the country. One a yard. One a yard. This is chieftain time. Man gone. Get rid of them.
Give it up. Give it up for Conroy. After so many years in Central Leeward, nothing at all was happening down there. And from the time this man came on the scene last year, is everything happening. Everything. Give it up again for Conroy, ladies and gentlemen. You know, Conroy mentioned South Central, but it wasn't an accident. Them people from South Central win what they're right here in the house. South Central win board! So we continuing. We have another candidate. We have another candidate to bring greetings. And this man got the most votes last election. He is the vice president of the New Democratic Party. Let's welcome our brother from South Leeward, Brother Nigel Nature.
Gotta go this time. Thank you, DJ. Thank you, DJ. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Bash. Let me extend a very pleasant good night to all of my colleagues here from the NDP, and especially the man of the moment, Chieftain Neptune. I always say to Chieftain, there is hope for you. This is the second time that you're running. But there's a certain gentleman who had to run not once, not twice, not 3 times, 4 times before he became the representative. Not so? And if he is Prime Minister, Chieftain, keep hope alive. Keep hope alive. All right? My brothers and sisters, good night. I am so delighted to be here, spend this moment with my brother and friend, Chieftain. I hail from South Leeward, but yesterday I've had the distinct privilege of walking the streets here with him. And you heard Sister Lavon say that she doesn't see anything about Chilli tonight. But as she was talking, a matter of fact, when I was walking yesterday, I was in the company of some of Chieftain workers. And I was saying to them, this place is workers. Workers and walkers. Yeah? So I was saying to them, this place is like South Leeward. Because it bear a striking similarity to South Leeward as I was walking through. Because literally every house except 2 that we walk about and ask them for their support, their response was in the affirmative. Yes, we are going to be voting for Chieftain and the New Democratic Party. So I had to say to them, hang on a minute, are we in South Leeward or are we in North Central Windward? But you know what it tells me? Everybody everywhere is waking up to the reality that 25 years in government is enough. And the 25 years in government, they have not done enough for you, the people of North Central Windward. And I'm beginning to see that there's a new dawn. A new dawn. The suffering and the pain that you have had to endure over the years, that's like the midnight. But the darkest part of the night is just before the dawn. And tonight we are actually seeing the dawn of a new day, because the people of North Central are rallying behind Chieftain and the New Democratic Party. And I have absolutely no doubt in my mind that when the results are called out on election night, somebody is going to be in for a surprise. And let me tell you this, as I was walking up, I watched the playing field and I watched the lights that were there like label. And one of the spectators came across and he said to me, make this an issue tonight if you're going to speak. Tell them we want our own light. And I'm saying to the people of Chile that when the New Democratic Party wins government, you will get your own light. You will not have to rent light or borrow light and play under starlight. You understand me? What they have there is dim starlight. So if that is an indication of the light, of the star, of the Unity Labour Party, it tells us that they are in utter darkness and it's time for us to shine a brighter light, the yellow of the New Democratic Party. My friends, I'm going to leave you, but I want you to listen to this. Listen to this piece. And I want everybody who's listening online and listening in your homes, those persons who voted the New Democratic Party before, when they voted last election, vote again for the NDP. Don't be swayed. Don't let them sway you. Don't let them fool you. They are walking around making a lot of promises, and finally Santa Claus has come to town in September. They're bringing a lot of goodies to you. You don't have to be begging them for materials anymore. They are going house to house and asking you if you want materials. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. That is out of desperation. This is what I heard from somebody very close to the Unity Labour Party today. Not yesterday. Today. A spokesperson of the Unity Labour Party who is always on radio trying to create the impression that the Unity Labour Party would win again. The Unity Labour Party is doing such great work. This is what he said. The NDP is going to win the next general election. You heard what I just tell you? You heard what I just tell you? Don't let these people deceive you when you hear them on radio talking the glorious things about the Unity Labour Party. They know privately they are going to lose. So I'm asking you, stay the course. Do not deviate. Don't be fooled by the bribery. Stand up with the New Democratic Party, because together we will win the next election, and together we will ensure that we restore hope in St. Vincent for a better life for all of you. Thank you very much. God bless.
Thank you, Marley. Thank you. Give it up for nature, ladies and gentlemen. Chile, I can't hear you. Let me hear you for nature. All right. You know, a while ago, Major rolling, and Major say, Bash, I like what I see. I leaving tonight for Chevron. I leaving tonight for Conroy. I leaving for Dr. Shallow. I leaving for Chieftain. Them young people, they're doing well. They're hot. So tonight and day night. He say, I go only bring greetings. So Major, come bring your greetings. Give it up for Major.
Mother walk. Boy, this meeting is a setup. Yeah, they're set up. If all you know we're good for all when all that meeting leave Central Kingston, people out all the meeting. Enough of that. Here now. The chairman back there, I only have 3 minutes. Because they're not the major, let me know. Well, I know that. But tonight ain't my night. But tonight ain't major night. Tonight is chieftain night. And, well, let's call him deputy. Because I asked Friday when I win and I become Minister of National Security, I want chieftain to be right-hand man. So, it's the only favor I asked for Friday. So I had to be here. What I have, runny nose, water in me eye, coffee. Wait, me strong one in my back pocket, let me take it out. Me pity me back pocket. I came here tonight just to be in solidarity with Chieftain and my colleagues. I recognize my VP, Major, we always go together. Siobhan, Chairman Cummins, Lavon, Louise, Mafon. Mafon will bring up your husband, so if you call home and you get them, he there with me up here. So, Andrew, teach. Teach actually is my son, you know, but he disordered me and gave me talk if I could have a big son. So, but don't worry, he was the first one. I move on for teach. But it as much as Major only talking for 3 minutes or so. I can't miss the opportunity to be a part of history and to be a part of the contrast that is taking place in the nation's politics. My VP before me, Nature, was absolutely right. This is NDP time, and they know it. The writing is on the wall. The desperation is setting in. And it's money and more money. But the money they're spending in this election is not out of interest. It's not a matter about where it's their money. Me, I don't care where they get their money from. Or wait in the back pocket. The money they're spending in the election is not about helping you. It's about bribing you. That's what our money is about. That's what our money is about. And the truth be told, there has never been a time in the history of politics of St. Vincent and the Grenadines when Ralph has been so frightened about the politics. And he's frightened for a lot of things. He frightened for the David of the politics, chieftain, because he saw what happened in Byra. He got the reports what we did in Park Hill. And he knows that the people have had enough of him. But the real fright, as Conroy will tell you, is that they spend so much time and are so steep and deep in corruption that honestly feeling they know that once they lose government, will jail their ass. And I ain't joking about that, you know. He has spent years destroying lives and livelihood of people in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And none has escaped. He destroyed the little and he destroyed the tall. And all of it out of self-interest. He, his family, and himself. That's the extent of Ralph's political interest. But my brothers and sisters, there comes a time when the people have to wise up and rise up. And that time has come. Chieftain, let me admit tonight, I was counting the outcome of the elections, and I said, Lavon won. I don't know why. I don't know if I had in one. I reached down to South Central Windward and said 2, and I've been South Windward and said 3. But now I realize not to look back and say, Chieftain won. Well, if I say Chieftain won, Captain out, all man out. And for this election, all I'm asking, you know, all I'm asking, because we're going to win and win big. As the results come in, and you hear you win, come on the street one time. Come on the street one time. Because he's a man who loves cricket, but he don't love to feel. And we're leaving him out in the sun. But this new Democratic Party, and with Chieftain and Conroy and Kisho and Lavon and Chevon and Teach and Shaka, I don't want to, Bruce, me buddy. It is indeed the best team bash that has ever been put together, and Philip, of course, to run for an election and to form government in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And if it were not so, I would have told you. I would have told you. But our esteemed president, wait, I had to talk easy because I ain't talking tonight. I hope you ain't listening. I hope you ain't listening. Let me lower down my voice. Our esteemed president has a plan. He does have a plan. And when you have a plan, all you want to have is the man. And I mean woman too. And we are having that very, very special and happy political marriage where we are bringing to bear on the politics and the governance of St. Vincent and the Grenadines the wisdom, the experience, the honesty, and the integrity of those of us who have been there in the wilderness years, and the youthful, educated, tested and tried already, experienced leadership of the new generation of leaders who will continue in the best tradition of Sir James and the New Democratic Party to be the best representative politicians you can ever have. And so tonight, mine is a simple task, voice or no voice, to say to Chilli, in Chieftain, you are in good company, you are in good hands. And I close, Bash, before you take your microphone, by telling you, I want to consider this a distinguishing feature of what Chieftain is going to be able to do in North Central Windward. He will have money allocated to him and his North Central Windward team to spend money on the little things that mean big things for you here. I can't tell you you'll be able to open bank account for a certain set of people for every Tuesday to go down by Bank of St. Vincent, Georgetown. But that will stop. That will stop. But Chieftain will be empowered to deliver services to you. And you'll be able to pick from the low-hanging fruits to, in quick time, make North Central the shining beacon that it can be. And that you, who have put him into office, will be able to put that broad smile and say, I'm so grateful for having supported this David of politics and ridding St. Vincent of that Goliath of all times. Good night. Thank you. God bless you and love you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. DJ. Give it up for Major, ladies and gentlemen. Major. All right. So, Major, if you think you get away, Dr. Friday just text, he say you're watching meeting, he following everything. So, Doc, good night, good night. We're having a great time out here tonight. You know, take a walk through the crowd just now, and the whole place ram up from here right out to the playing field. So if you're not in Chilli tonight, you're missing out something. Brothers and sisters, we talked to you about our 4 pillars and Dr. Friday's plan to develop St. Vincent and the Grenadines with the best team ever to execute that plan to make your lives better. How you are going to get more jobs, jobs that are paying more for you, the people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And we're continuing. Our next speaker, ladies and gentlemen, is the chairman of the New Democratic Party, the man from West Kingston. Give it up for our brother Daniel Cummings.
Please, please, please. Do me a favor, please, please. Enough of those horns. Please, just hold the horn for me. Yeah, please, please. Serious. But you see, this thing is not for me tonight. Good night, Chilli. Good night, Georgetown. What a crowd of people. Oh, good heavens. Seriously, that thing is damaging my ears. Listen. Protocol already established. Let me greet my parliamentary colleagues, my fellow candidates in the upcoming elections, all you wonderful people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and in particular, you here in North Central Windward. Tonight, I am going to do a little more than greet you from West Kingstown. Tonight, I want to talk to you, and I ask you to give me your attention, please. I ask you to listen carefully to what I have to say to you tonight, because I want to give you a bit of a personal story. Hear me, good people. I stand here tonight in full support of our candidate, Chieftain Neptune. I am proud to say that I am 73 years old. And I want to tell you that I could dance and jig and I wouldn't stumble. Unlike some who say they're 79, even though everybody know they're 80. And who try to throw a ball and nearly fall down. There's a reason for that. I am trained, hear me, hold. You know they say, fish are rotten from the head. Now what they say? What they say? Fish are rotten from the head. And when Chieftain put the hook in the girl of the captain here, captain out, all man out. Remember I told you that. Now I want to tell you why you should never vote for that fellow we have here. As a water engineer, many people think that all I deal with is water. But many years ago, we in the CWSA, the only water authority in the region that took on solid waste, we took on a project in irrigation. And on these very fertile lands, over 2,000 acres of land in this area and in North Windward were irrigated without pumping a drop of water. We in the CWSA built the dam, run the pipelines, and lay every line and filter on every field in this community. The biggest bunches of bananas ever seen in this country came out here through irrigation. Farmers produced several crops per year, not just bananas. But I want to tell you something. There's a fella who don't like to see poor black people do well. That irrigation system had one simple mishap. The rains came and part of the system in the river was washed out. It only took a few $1,000s to put it back. Do you think that that man bothered to put back that system? No. He allowed all the equipment in the field, all the filters, all the lines, all the drip. He allowed people to take them and do what they wanted them. Confiscated the whole project. You want to tell me that that shows love for you as a people? You know that these soils are excellent. But you know, if you don't get irrigation in the dry season, you can only grow one crop. So many families in this community began to do well, began to buy vehicles, build their homes, send their children to university. And the first thing that man did was to allow that irrigation system to collapse. Now, listen to me. Everybody knows that agriculture is a critical pillar of our economy. But they don't want you to be independent. He doesn't want you to be able to pay your bill. He wants you to come cap in hand to Papa so he can give you 3 cents. And he wants your picnic to come and visit so he can do what he's not supposed to do. Huh? Listen to me. Listen to me. As a boy and as a man, one of my proudest moments was when I went to a place then called Yugoslavia in 1983, where I did some water resources training. And in one of several of the stores in Yugoslavia, I saw a little box. It was an arrowroot box from a place called St. Vincent. I felt extremely proud to be a Vincentian, to see arrowroot grown in North Windward, in a place called then Yugoslavia. And as you travel around the world, you saw St. Vincent arrowroot packed in all the supermarkets. This regime, this rogue set of clowns, made us for the first time in our lives had to import arrowroot into this country. They destroyed the arrowroot industry completely. Listen, the Indian government gave so much money to rebuild arrowroot factory. Not now, you know, more than 15 years ago. And all they're doing is promising. If you can't build something as simple as an arrowroot factory, what the devil are you doing in government? My friends, the time has come. The time has come. I get so excited when I come to Chile and I see this magnificent turnout. But I want to encourage all of you to understand what is at stake. There are criminals in government who are afraid to go to the jail they built. And they will do anything to stop it. You have the power to send them there where they belong. And you will do that by making sure that you are registered and that you go out and vote so that these clowns will have not got the power to trespass on you. And in doing so, you will put your vote next to the key, the symbol of the New Democratic Party. Imagine this fellow we got here calls himself the Minister of National Security and presides over a situation where police officers are inflicting the most brutal attacks on members of our female sect. And not a single word could come from that chief clown. Not a word. My friends, this is not accidental. This is not accidental. Satan does not have the authority to correct sin. And if you want to cleanse this country of all this kind of wicked act against women and girls, you have to deal with it at the source. You have to deal with it ruthlessly. You have to root it out, not halfway, but completely. You have to banish them. You have to give Dr. Godwin Friday and the magnificent team he has put together the opportunity to come and save what's left of our country. Chieftain Neptune has had the training. He has had the exposure. He has the commitment. And he will form a part of the national security outfit that Dr. Friday will put together. Your vote for chieftain is a vote in the interest of all the women of this country, to free them from bondage, to free them from being treated as something below normal. My friends, when I speak about violence against women, I get a little passionate. Because, to tell you the truth, I could never understand why any man, no matter his size, why any man would want to put his hand on a woman. It is just not understandable to me. So personally, it's one of the most annoying things to hear about. But when a government sits by and see, and as a matter of fact, it's part of the spiteful, wicked criminal acts against women all across this country. And when members of the police force allegedly could beat a woman and stab a woman so many times, and there is not a single word from those who are in charge. No wonder. So all I want to say to you tonight, that when you go to vote, North Central, remember that poor lady. Remember all the women who have suffered. Remember Michelle Andrews, don't forget her. Remember Yogi Farrell, don't forget her. Your mission is clear. Vote to save the women of this country from further abuse and victimization and all the worthlessness. Remember they say, fish are rotten from the head. This fish are dead. All of them gone. Good night. God bless. Thank you.
I never see more mess. And hope goodness. Everybody sing now.
As far as I see like it on goes slow, I never see more mess. I never see more mess. I never see more mess. And come past mess. Ring the bell, come run me.
We're taking a few minutes more. Let me take a few minutes of these. Let me take a few.
Georgetown, how you feeling? You ready for NDP? Are you ready for the NDP? Let me hear you say yeah, yeah. Let me hear you say yeah, yeah. Brothers and sisters, anybody in the house from North Leeward? North Leeward in the house? North Leeward in the house? Brothers and sisters. All right. Anybody here from North Leeward? Right? It seems like this whole posse from North Leeward. So let's welcome North Leeward candidate, our brother Kishore. North Leeward. North Leeward. North Leeward. North Leeward.
I ain't sure if I can hear myself tonight. All right. Good night, Chile. Good night, North Central. Windward. I hope I could hear myself after that. So, we partner. All right. Good night, Major, Nature, Chairman Cummins, and the entire team, the executive, all the hard-working people behind the New Democratic Party. Special good night. And again, greetings to everyone who here with us to stand in solidarity with our brother Chieftain Neptune. And we stand in firm with him. Brother Conroy came up here as a former footballer and said that's how he going to kick away the man. Brother Conroy, I can remind you, our parents said, do not kick people while they are down. All right? We're not kicking anyone while they're down. All right? And we know what's happening. When you see a turnout like this in Chile, you know things not in the man's favor. When you see the turnout like we had at Byra, you know things are not in the man's favor. Things are against him. But it's still, we're not celebrating prematurely. And so I want to have a conversation with you here in Chile about change. About the tide of change and the momentum that we are feeling now, that is with the New Democratic Party. And I want to say that there's absolutely no doubt in my mind why we're not going to celebrate early, because we have a lot of things to get done. But I am saying with great conviction here that after the elections, after the count, that there are going to be a landslide victory for the New Democratic Party. And the next few minutes, in my brief presentation, you're going to understand exactly why I say that. Let us start by talking about the status of our country. Let us talk about where we are as St. Vincent and Grenadines, as Vincentians. High unemployment, that is a fact. Plenty of our young people, seniors alike, can't get jobs. In addition to that, in the Eastern Caribbean, we have the lowest paid jobs. Incredible and unacceptable. There has been no real progress in agriculture. In fact, most would argue strongly that we have gone backward, that we are in constant decline when it comes to agriculture over the last 25 years. When we look at sports, there's no one on the ULP side with any moral authority to speak about sports. Absolutely none. Because they are clueless about sports. Health. I normally put it simply. Our healthcare system is in a critical state. People all over, you're talking about no idea what is happening in health. There are efforts being made here, but nothing
close to what our people deserve. Crime rate is increasing by the day. Recently I was having a conversation with someone, and the person said that, do you know that prior 2001, our crime rate was half, less than half of what it has become under this government. What it currently is. It has gone up in small St. Vincent where we should be living in love. Our crime rate is ridiculous. And there's a poverty assessment that was done recently, and the government is hiding this. Zita, they're hiding it, you know. They're hiding the poverty assessment because they don't want you to know that under the Unity Labour Party over the last 25 years, poverty has gone through the roof. Poverty is at a level never seen before in our country. Whether that is orchestrated like that or not, I don't know. But we have to hold the government accountable for where we are. And understand this clearly. I have no joy in speaking about the gloomy days under this Unity Labour Party. I am not in any way celebrating the backward steps that we have made under Ralph Gonsalves and his government for the last quarter of a century. But the truth must be told. It is important that we speak the truth so that we can put things into context and that we could understand where we are and where we need to go. And so, we can all accept that this government has had an extended run. You all agree? An extended run. Quarter of a century, 25 years is an extended run by any measurement. And during that extended run, we have to agree that they have not done enough as a government. They have maxed out the potential that they have. And we know for a fact that there's nothing left in the tank. It's a tired government, and we are seeing it. And I remind you that when this Prime Minister initially campaigned for office, he came to us and he asked us for 2 terms. The Prime Minister asked us for 2 terms. Here you are, the man coming and asking us now for 30 years. 30 years. So from 2 terms, 10 years, to 6 terms, 30 years. Are they going to give this man 30 years? Let me ask again. Are they going to give Ralph Gonsalves 30 years in office? I am convinced. I am convinced. It is a no. But we don't need to look far beyond our shores to understand progress. When we look right across to St. Lucia has advanced the country, and they change the government every 5 years. Every 5 years, and we have seen progress there. Grenada has gone way beyond us, and they change the government after 10 years. Trinidad just changed theirs after 10 years too. So what happened to we? What happened to Vincent Jones? And people looking in from outside, they're asking these questions, you know. They're asking, we're really going on in St. Vincent and Grenadines, because they are looking in and they're not seeing the progress. So they want to know why we are re-electing this individual. Now here's the good part. Here is the good news. You have a team that is ready to deliver for you. You have in Dr. Friday and the New Democratic Party a team that is ready to address all the issues and add greater value to your lives. And so, what the NDP is offering is meaningful progress. Progress in agriculture. My different colleagues over the times speak about the policies, so I won't rehash those. But certainly you're going to see tremendous improvement in agriculture for our people. We are going to create markets, we are going to empower you, and we are going to be right there ensuring that you get true value for all the hard work that you put in agriculture. Sports.
We could go on and on and on, and it's such an easy topic because when you have a party that hasn't done anything at all, even if we come and we just put one facility there and we put in one program, it will be better than what the ULP has done. In fact, I have said this before and I'm going to repeat it. Senator Siobhan John, she has done more for sports in St. Vincent and Grenadines than the ULP in 25 years. And that is a fact. That is a fact. Now, they normally boast about tourism. Let me tell you all. The region is so ripe for tourism that this ULP administration is the only one in the entire region who could have us lagging behind for such a long time. We have so much potential. We have so much potential in tourism. When you go right across the country, paradise. And we are going to ensure that we develop St. Vincent into a product that we're going to attract people from all across the globe. Hotels and all the other things. I told my North Leeward people already, we're bringing an app hotel to North Leeward. And Bucket Show. Come next time, Canoy, we put in something down there. Right? All the way up there. You know, we ain't stopping. We are going to elevate our economy. Something that this government cannot do. They move the needle a little bit. But we're not talking that. Because you can't come and brag about improved economy, yet people are struggling to pay their bills at the end of the month. People are struggling to send their children to school. But you come in and brag about you improve and you increase the economy? No. The New Democratic Party, we are going to elevate our economy. That every Vincentian see value in remaining in St. Vincent and Grenadines. You won't have to migrate our shores for better jobs and more jobs. And I tell you what, Major League talk about this all the time. Crime, the crime rate. Now, the ULP they don't understand, and they're all over the place, right? Disoriented. And it's getting worse by the day because they know what is ahead of them. But let me tell you, when you address the issue of the economy by elevating your economy, you know, you're addressing crime rate and all these different things, right? Because when you produce more jobs, when you provide the people with more jobs, you think people have time to study crime? You think people are going to fight and rob and all these things? No. And that is why it has been a priority of us for the last few years. And why, especially in this campaign, we talk about the 4 economic pillars, because we know that is going to transform St. Vincent and the Grenadines and afford our young people many opportunities. And so, and nearing the end, I remember, I think around 2018, just before Barbados had their elections, before the BLP took office, and Louis is very familiar with this. I was speaking to a friend, and the friend told me that, boy, this election looks shaky for the then government, the Dems. And I said, what do you mean shaky? I said, what do you mean shaky? Thanks, Luan. Is the heat and chilly, boy? The heat and chilly, I'm sweating. It's all right, I like it. My friend then, Conroy, he told me that, boy, things look shaky for the government then. I said, how shaky? Because there are 30 seats up there. My friend said, boy, them people look like they're going to get a 30 love. I said, 30 love? He said, every man Jack going to lose a seat. Now, when I tell you all, when I feel the beat and the gong in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, it reminds me of Barbados then. It reminds me of the 30 love that Prime Minister Motley gave to the then government. And so I am saying to you with conviction here in Chile, that with Chieftain Neptune, we are going to deliver a handsome 15-0 to the ULP. And I tell you all, I'm betting on that. Because I have seen my brother Chieftain on the ground walking. I have seen his commitment to the people of North Central Windward. I have seen Chieftain Neptune, a man who is unemployed, finding resources and helping families across this constituency. Now that is not a man you want in government representing you. that is not the man who you want to go and represent you. Even in our board meeting so far, when we sit down and we plan, Chieftain is already there representing your interests. And say, Dr. Friday, remember North Central, we have to give them this too. That is the man you have in Chieftain Neptune. And so, I remind you, and you all remember this speech in Chile, I say 15-0. Right, Luan, we saying 15-0. Are you with me? 15-0. And let me tell you all, right? I met a lady in Chumka this afternoon. And she said to me, she said, Shallow, how things looking? Bear in mind this lady has been considered to be a labor woman over the years. And she said, Shallow boy, how things going? I said, things good. Things positive. She said, boy, it's true. Things good for you. So I said, so what you did this time? She watched me. She said, Shallow, you think I'm stupid? You think I'm going on with a sinking ship there? She said, no, she is not going down with that sinking ship. And she admitted, she said, Shallow, listen, I have supported them in the past. I have given them chances, but how many chances you want me to give them? How much time you want me to give them? And she said, and she convinced me, that when you give someone 5 terms and you're thinking they're going to move on, and then they come back and beg you again. And by the way you're looking beg, how things look, there ain't no succession plan at all. So the lady say, you had no for sure you're going to come back again and ask for 7 if we give him 6. She said, I am not going down with that sinking ship. And this time, I am voting for the New Democratic Party. And so the choice is very easy. And I could see why the tide of change is heavily in favor with the New Democratic Party. Because on one hand, you have a party that is clearly out of ideas. Nothing left in the tank. But on the other hand, you have Dr. Friday. You have a competent team. And you have a team with solid plans and policies ready to deliver for you, the people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And so I say, my friends here in Chile, tonight, let us continue to stand firm with Brother Chieftain. Let us continue to uplift him and give him all the support and love that he deserves. One love, everyone. Good night.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Give it up for Shallow. Very well. Great presentation. And somebody tell me Central Leeward in the house. Central Leeward. Yeah. Conroy, bring up about 3 events tonight from Central Leeward. Brothers and sisters, we're continuing. So we're staying in the north. We are in North Leeward. Are we heading North Windward? North Windward! North Windward! North Windward! North Windward! North Windward! North Windward!
Gotta keep that kiss, man.
Yes!
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, MC. Thank you very much. Major Sinclair Leacock, Vice President of the New Democratic Party, and also Nature Stevenson, Chairman Cummins, colleagues, man of the night, Chieftain, good night. I stand there and I'm saying to myself, what more can the New Democratic Party do to convince people in St. Vincent and the Grenadines that there is no other choice? And I remember the words of the hymn, and that one was loved by our past Prime Minister, Sir James. Oh God, our help in ages past, our hope for years to come. And that's what we have to ask for. Hope. Fresh hope. And that hope is with the New Democratic Party. A team that is ready to serve you, the people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, whether you be red, whether you be white, whether you be black, or whether you be yellow. We are one. I come here tonight to endorse a brother. We started this course together, and we will win together. No matter what people say to you, we will win together. I look at what is going around in St. Vincent, and what we are seeing is people who don't love their country coming up to run against someone who loves their country. People who are there only for the benefits of it all. And who will come to you, and who are coming to you, who are coming to your young people, who are coming to the elderly, and is telling them, vote for me, I will put you on poor relief. Vote for me, I'm going to put you on the YES program. Vote for me, I'm giving you the lumber, the galvanized, and the cement. But after that, you're gone hungry. After the 3 months and the election is called, you're not seeing them anymore. This is not what the New Democratic Party is all about. You have seen us in action, and I'm speaking about my brother tonight, Chieftain. You have seen him in action during the volcanic eruption, after the volcanic eruption. You have seen him bringing little food throughout the entire North Central Windward constituency, and even in North Windward, distributing to everyone and not asking you how old or how young you are. That is a man of integrity. He is a man for the people. You have no other choice. You cannot vote for someone who is expired, who is tired, who is worn out, and who tries to be young. You don't live your life already. You can't be young again. We have to vote for someone who is upcoming, who is talented, who cares about people, and who is ready to serve. And that is Chieftain Neptune. Listen to him. We educated enough, and we can make better decisions. And this 2025 election is a decision that you must make, which will put the NDP into government. We are waiting for you. We want you to hold your neighbor's hand. We want you to hold your friend's hand. And we want you as early as possible to go to the polling station and vote early so that by night when election results are called, you can be on the street celebrating. Victory is ours. Victory is ours. We win this thing together. We love to see all the big crowds. But I am urging you tonight to get registered. Find out from your neighbor if he or she is registered already. Let them know when the registration centers are open and encourage them to go and get registered so that you can vote. That is the only how the NDP can win this election. When the last vote is counted and you and your neighbor and your friend and your family go out to vote. Encourage everyone. The New Democratic Party, one of the main policy is that of agriculture. And we are bordering here, North Windward and North Central. We border together. Now we look within North Central and North Windward. And you ask yourself, what was done to agriculture and farmers in the last 24 years? Now I'm not talking about the few months now where they're scrambling to get seed. And they're scrambling to give the urea and the water boots and the cutlass. These are the scrambling times. We're not talking about that. The last 20 odd years, what has this government done to the farmers? You ask and there is nothing. A depot was built in Rabuka. And if you go to that area now, you will bawl because it is completely rotten. All the galvanized, they are gone. That building could have been used to ensure that farmers' produce get there and is wrapped and can be shipped out, value added. But this government has no vision for the people. They want to keep us poor, and so they're saying we would only give you a small change. Nobody wants small change now. Everybody wants to be independent and empowered. I walk through the constituencies, and for the last 4 years, young people complaining, no jobs. They have made applications, no jobs. All of a sudden, every young person walking. And I'm happy for that. But young people, listen to me. The 3 months program that you are on now will end. And they tell you it's only to December. So it is going to end in December. It means that you will be unemployed again after December. It means that you go back to the begging bowl after December. The New Democratic Party is saying to you, if you are not working when we get into government, then you must be earning. There will be a skills training for you where we are going to match the jobs that we have with the skills that we are going to get you. This is what the NDP is all about. Real jobs for people in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. People, we are fed up Man, we fed up. And so we telling comrade to do what? Ring the bell for us tonight. Ring the bell, because whenever he is ready, we are ready to go out and cast our vote for the NDP. That's what we are telling him. Ring the bell if you're bad. Get rid of them. Definitely, we have to get rid of them. We have to get rid of the ULP. When we look at sports in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and my brother Dr. Kishore Shadow speak to it earlier. We look at sports. Nothing has been happening in that field of sports. I decided to start T10 softball cricket. I started it for 3 years. I started it in 2022, 23, 24, 25. And we see them now coming, scrambling to start one of their own. Starting one of their own, but they can't finish. They get all the support they need, but they can't finish. It shows you that they are not ready for you, the people of St. Vincent. When you talk about sports and you come to North Windward, you're getting netball, under Chevron. You're getting football. You're getting road relay. You're getting cricket. Talk about any form of sport. We started that because the new economy states that we will create the avenues for our athletes. We will light playing fields in every constituency so that you and your children can play at night. And not those little lights that they see in there, you know. That ain't our standard. We have bigger standards than that. Because we value you more than that. People, the New Democratic Party is for you, and you, and you, and you. It's for all of we. The New Democratic Party will ensure that you have more money in your pocket. How are we going to do that? We are going to cut VAT by 13%. We're going to do that. So when you go to the supermarket, you could buy more. We're going to get VAT-free shopping days. So yes, we're going to get VAT-free shopping days. So you could go out and spend as much as you want. And many of you will question, how are we going to do that? We have to make sure that we address those issues at the customs. Of course, business will have their incentives so that they will not have to charge you more. And all that comes from a team that sat down and think about how we are going to serve you better. That's Team NDP. Dr. Friday and the entire team. You can't ask for anything better. You can't ask for a better life in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and you will see it when you vote the NDP. You will ask yourself, what were we doing 15 years ago? We should have done throw away the man. We should have get rid of that government. We should have already voted NDP in place. But God and time. God and time. So we wait. And we wait until he rings the bell. Now I am a woman. And I am proud to be part of a team that respects women. A team that values women. A team that holds up women to be the best they can in society. Team NDP. And tonight, I want to sympathize with the families who have really lost their mothers, their wives, their aunties to violence. And listen to me. Violence against women is not only in the physical aspect in our society. It's also verbal. And it's verbal at the highest level. We have seen it. When men in society want to tell you anything, anyhow, because they figure they're in society. Now, I'm telling you, women, the NDP is with you. We want to empower you so that you can stand up for yourself. Stand up for your rights. Stand up. We want to also address the justice system and the laws that governs domestic violence in St. Vincent and the Grenadines so that it can be better and you can be better represented at the justice system level. We stand with you. Elderly people, we stand with you. And we are saying to you that we will take care of you in a holistic manner. We have the policies in place. We will make sure that the pampers and the linings that you need are either free or they're cheaper than what they are. And they will be cheaper because VAT will be lower. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, you need no other argument. We don't have to plead anymore with you. I am saying to you tonight, don't you go down. Hold your head above the water, because one day, things must get better, and things will get better under the new Democratic Party. Thank you. Good night. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you. Give it up for Siobhan. One more time, Siobhan. For sure, she is going to bring home the North Windward constituency for the new Democratic Party. You know, Shallow asked a question just now. He said in Barbados, the government got all the seats. So in St. Vincent, are you going to give the ULP any seat in your coming election? You're going to give them any? All right. All right, thank you. Yes.
Aha. Get rid of. Hold on. A while ago, I see some flag there now. I need to wave them flags, eh? We need to wave them flags. Hey, wave them flags now. Cameraman, go out there, wave them flags. Blow them hands now. Blow them now. Blow them now. Wave the flags them. Wave them now. Get rid of. Aha. Aha. Wave the flags them. Wave them. Wave them. It sounds like it's 200. Bloody hand them. Blow them now. No, 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 no. Uh-huh. Wave the flags them, wave them. As we reach, is what? When we reach is what? Listen. As we reach, vote each. Wave something, no man. Vote each. Oh, listen. Hey, hey, hey. As we reach, vote each.
Yes. Yes. Vote each. All right. Give it up for. All right. Chilli, how you feeling? Chilli. North Central. How Chieftain looking in North Central? How Chieftain looking? Chieftain look good in North Central? Chieftain look good up here? The future of North Wentworth is Chieftain Neptune, the man who is there in the past. Brothers and sisters, the hour has come. Tonight we are here to give our brother Chieftain all the support he deserves. All the support. And I am confident from what I'm seeing here tonight, what I saw in Byra, that Chieftain will win the seat for the New Democratic Party. Chieftain! 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 Jiggy! Jiggy! Yeah, Jiggy! Yes!
Thank you, DJ. Thank you. We jiggy. I was asked a question this week. Why am I here? Why am I into politics? And the answer was very easy. The reason why I'm here is because of you, and you. I care. I care for people. I want to represent every single person in North Central Windward and St. Vincent as a whole. That, as simple as it is the reason why I am here. What is close to that, or just as important, is when I see the faces of the youths on my football team smiling,
when I see the joy on the faces of the youths on my cricket team, when I see the ladies jumping and playing netball, they're losing, but they're enjoying the game with big smiles. That is what is important to me. Because I am not here for the fame and glamour, but I want the opportunity to represent you, the people of North Central Windward, and represent you well. That is the reason why I'm standing here tonight. To the VPs, the Major, and the Nature Boy, and Chairman Cummins, and my brothers, Shallow, Huggins, Teach, and my sister, Siobhan John. And to you, the people, my Ndp family, good night. A pleasant good night. Now, Siobhan said it earlier. We started this together. And I want North Windward and North Central to know that Senator Siobhan John deserves every single vote in North Windward. And that is coming from the bottom of my heart. She encouraged me. She supports me. When I'm done, she said, Chieftain, we have to work for the youths. We have to work for the elderly. We have to work for the people of North Windward. We have to work for the people of North Central Windward. And we have to work for the people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
They can't keep a good man down. Always keep a smile when they...
Siobhan John, thank you. North Windward, you have no other choice than to vote for Senator Siobhan John. Chilli and Siobhan John again mentioned it. We are tag team. So she knows a lot. She mentioned when I was distributing the food packages through North Central Windward. Chilli, I had one rule, and that is to make sure every single person receive a package, yellow or red. And that is the kind of representation I want to bring to you, the people of North Central Windward. When you come to Chieftain Neptune, you don't have to show me a card. You just have to tell me your problem. And I will tell you this, and anyone who knows me knows this. Once I could help you, I am going to help you. If I can't, I will tell you I can't, but I'm going to look for a solution to come back to you and help you. That is the type of representation I want to bring to you, the people, right here in Chile. I don't see red, I don't see yellow. But back to the food packages. I also want to say thank you to Sharon, who was there. And she was behind the food packages. So publicly, Sharon, I said thank you. When I was distributing it, when the government had all the donations, had the money, and they were saying, this too good for them, and take it for themselves. And they were saying, this cheap, give them. This is an old clothes, put it there for them. When they were separating the groceries and saying, this good for them, I was saying, what I want to eat, what I am eating, what I am wearing, that is good for you too. I was saying it is good for you too. Thank you very much, sir. So, Chilli, I'm saying to you tonight, in the first term of the new Democratic Party, for you, Chilli, I'm saying this, and this is a no-brainer. I cannot see for the life of me why that park don't have lights. Chilli Park is an iconic park here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, not just North Central Windward. And I'm sure the Major could attest to that. So, the new Democratic Party will ensure that lights are right there on the Chilli playing field. But not just that, we'll ensure that the youths of Chilli have access to that playing field. We will ensure that the youths of Chilli have access to the hard court. We will ensure when it's the school period, we know when to open it and how much time to give. When school is out, we know we have to start early and give them access. That's the only way our young people can harness their skills. I'll ensure that we rebuild that small library and put better equipments inside there for the youths of Chilli. We will also make the community center available for everyone here in Chilli. We will look at the road going down at the bottom of Chin Chin, going down to Gutter. We will fix that road. My past teacher, Mr. Williams, live going down there. And a good friend of mine's, Nelia. We will ensure that road is fixed for them. And next thing that I can't fathom is this. If anything happened to that road, that bridge by Vernet, North Central is cut off from North Windward. So what the new Democratic Party is saying to the people of Chilli, what I am saying to the people of Chilli, up in Cottage, we could build a bridge there so that we will connect North Central to North Windward. If anything happens there, you go there. So, to the people of North Windward, Dixon and Spring Village, you could drive across. North Windward, you see why you have to vote for Chevron? North Central, you see why you have to vote for Chieftain? St. Vincent and the Grenadines, you see why you have to vote for the New Democratic Party? This current party is visionless. They have no vision. I don't think they care to have any. They just want to fool the people of St. Vincent. But they can't fool us no longer. To the people of Bronxtown, they started the city fence and they stopped at Bronxtown Field. You could understand that? They stopped at the park at Bronxtown when they could have go further and rehabilitate that park, fix. You understand what I'm saying? And make that field into a cricket field. So we have the football field here, and then we have the cricket grounds down there. You played cricket there? Exactly. That is a next iconic field here in North Central Windward. So North, the people of Chile, I have plans for you, the people. I want to see your children move forward into a brighter future.
It ain't fine, sunshine most of the time.
To the parents, to the guardians, to the aunts and the uncle. When you are in your alone moment, when you are alone and you are reflecting on the past 25 years, I want you to be true to yourself and say to yourself what this government did for you or your family or your community or St. Vincent on a whole. Because I'm hearing the youths are coming to me to tell me I have to vote because my parents say. I have to vote because my uncles say. It is unfair to the youths of Chile. It is unfair to the youths in St. Vincent and the Grenadines for the parents to bully them into voting for a party who does not have their interests at heart.
Oh, please, my cause, oh, Jah, and let me stand firm.
Why would you want your child or the person that you are in your care to go through a next 5 years that they just went through? Why would you subject your child to this kind of victimization, discrimination, and especially the females? None of you are here. None of you dare send your young daughter up into that office. You know that. It's a fact. If you point at anyone and say, send your daughter there, they'll tell you no. But how can you vote for that man? How can you? In all fairness, how can you? And you just heard Sister John telling you that the New Democratic Party is here for you. The New Democratic Party is here to provide opportunities for the young man, the young woman, the elderlies. It doesn't matter. There is a policy in place for every single Vincentian. And every single Vincentian will have the opportunity under the new Democratic Party.
I've been here all day of my life. Work's going queer, I me old with my sight. Some will share, others do as they like.
So I say tonight, if you are, or if you have been a Labour supporter, and if you are an NDP supporter, I am telling every one of you, this tent is big. I am telling you that the new Democratic Party is here for every one of you. Stand firm, my NDP family. And to my Labour friends and the Labour supporters, come over. Okay, DJ. I say to you, come over. I had demonstrated that I will represent you. And the new Democratic Party is saying, we are here for you. We are here to provide opportunities for every single Vincentian. So once you are in Vincentian, the new Democratic Party is here for you. I'm in Chilli Village. So Chilli, I'm not going to tell you what I want to do for you. I already did what isn't. I will do what is necessary for you. But I want you to come and talk to me and let us move Chilli Village further together. There's something I want to talk about, how to connect each street. But that is a discussion we will have in a town hall meeting in the near future. Chilli Village, I'm here for each and every one of you. North Central Windward, I am here to represent every single person in North Central Windward. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, the new Democratic Party is here for you. The new Democratic Party said, not create jobs for NDP supporters, but create more and better paid jobs for Vincentians. The new Democratic Party say we're going to create opportunities for Vincentians. The new Democratic Party said we will ensure that each Vincentian have access to the best health care. The new Democratic Party said we will make St. Vincent safer again for all Vincentians. The new Democratic Party said we are going to fix the roads, build modern buildings, maintain the buildings for all Vincentians. The new Democratic Party said we will revive agriculture and bring back pride and joy to farmers throughout the length and breadth of St. Vincent, the New Democratic Party said that we will enhance tourism. We will take tourism to the next level. The New Democratic Party said that we will take our farmer, our fisher folks to another level. Because we will invest into the blue economy. The New Democratic Party said the little boy who want to vlog, the little girl who want to play game, the sportsman, the sportswoman, the artist, the calypso artist, the craftsman, the craftswoman, there is a place for you under the New Democratic Party. To my people of Chile, to my people of North Central Windward, to my people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, I can tell you that Dr. Friday cares for you. I can tell you Dr. Friday is ready to empower you. I can say Dr. Friday love you. I can say the St. Vincent and the Grenadines under the Honorable Dr. Friday every day will be Friday. I am telling you, Major is ready to tackle crime. I can tell you that Cummins want to bring the best healthcare here in St. Vincent. I can tell you Chevron ready for North Windward to solve the people. I can tell you that Dr. Shallow, he's ready to tackle North Leeward. I can tell you, my colleagues in Huggins and Teach, the New Democratic Party is ready to govern and govern St. Vincent well. I stand here firm and strong because I am convicted that the New Democratic Party has the best team to govern St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Under a New Democratic Party government, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, your life will transform significantly. We are ready. We have a plan. We want to govern you. We want to enhance your life. Join us, join us, join us. Let's take St. Vincent and the Grenadines to higher heights. Let us get it done. And I will leave you with this. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, with our team, with Dr. Friday as the leader. Together, we will win. Chile, North Central, St. Vincent, I love you. We love you. Ndp cares for the people. of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all. I love you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Mr. DJ. All right. All right. Thank you very much, Chieftain. Give it up for Chieftain, ladies and gentlemen. I can't hear you. Thank you. Thank you. What a presentation from the brother tonight. So, when we think Chieftain was hot in Byra, tonight the man hotter. So, we have come to the end of tonight's meeting. I want to thank our neighbors here who have provided us with electricity. We want to thank the police. We want to thank Brian and Buddy for the song. Our DJ Marley, for you the wonderful people who came out this evening. And all the speakers. Thank you very much. Until you hear from Chieftain again. Thank you. Good night. God bless you.